Why, hello there. From Leshan. So what am I doing here? Well, basically looking for this, except a little bit bigger, I heard. It's on the other side of the park. I've got 30 minutes until it closes, as always. That is very cool though. He's lost a bit of his face. He's lost his hands. By the way, these are all Buddha, I think. If you're interested in seeing a bigger one of them, and a couple of other things as well, then join me on this little run around a closing park. I don't know what that says. Oh wow, this is a cool. Oh, steps. I love steps. Whoa, look at this. You can just see how it's carved out of the actual environment. What's up here? Oh wow, I didn't expect that. All the little Buddhas. And we have this Buddha. By the way, all of this is carved. I don't know why I'm shouting. All of this is carved out of the mountain. I'm not shouting, it just reverberates so much. It's actually so late they've closed the shop. You got the big guy up there. The big Buddha. I think it continues on. We're gonna go see a 33-meter high Buddha sitting in a cave. Unless that was it, I'm not sure. Bloody hell. Look at that. Jeez, they weren't kidding, it's huge. Look at the size of it. It's even crazier to think that this was carved out of the cave. It's the biggest one that's ever been carved out of a cave. It's the biggest statue that's ever been carved out of a cave. There's a rapper up there. I don't know how the rapper got up there, but there's a rapper up there anyway. Wow, it is. Pretty sure the camera's not doing it justice. It is massive. It's really, really cool. I don't know why it is with these old statues. I always want to count how many fingers they have and see if they missed something. As if they didn't spend like tens of years building it. Like, oh, I forgot a finger. I really wasn't expecting any of this actually. I came to the park thinking it was just one statue. But I didn't know there was caves. I didn't know there was all these murals on the walls. These massive statues inside. Join me on this trip of going upstairs. What is that noise? I think it scares away bats, maybe. This is called the Sadgatith, and it's a wheel of reincarnation. I can't even imagine. This is like 4 people. I can't imagine what this place is like during like peak hour. The echo in these chambers. Coming here at peak hour during the day, it must be deafening. What's in here? It's much brighter now outside. That cave is huge. Oh, bloody hell. Look at this. This is actually the medicine Buddha. I know my stuff now. I'm learning bit by bit. They don't say how tall he is though. And he's definitely taller than the other one. All around the cave you've more demigods or gods, I don't know. Is Buddhism a religion with one god? No staff in the shop. Closed up. It's even cooler from here, look at that. Alright, let's carry on. We're going to try to find the one I came here for. How do they get bigger than that? Maybe it doesn't get bigger, maybe it's an interesting one. Alright, this way. No known distance. It's a lovely warm day today. It's about 22 degrees. It feels a bit warmer. Or maybe I just can't tell temperatures. I don't know. But it's, yeah, I know I'm dressed up. I'm afraid of getting sunburned. They've started on the speakers, I think, telling people to get out. I'll tell you a little bit about the statue before we get there. It's very old. It started in 713 AD by a man called Haitong. He just woke up one morning, had a day off, and thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a statue on a mountain. And so he did. Fair play. But it took 90 years for him to finish it. Thousands of people. Who knows? It's not documented actually how many people were involved. But he ended up creating the biggest statue of Buddha in the entire world. So if he hadn't got up that morning, we wouldn't have this magnificent wonder we're about to visit. Me and everyone else. Everybody. I think it might be closed. I think it's closed. No way. I think here's the entrance, right? And you're supposed to buy a ticket before 5:30, and yet they still let me in. So somewhere down there is a view. How are they down there? Maybe there's another way, I don't know. What do I do now? Came to see a big statue and it's closed. They not have just told me when I was buying the ticket, hey, do you know it's closed? So that first attempt of seeing the statue failed, but we don't give up. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find a way to see it somehow, and I've no idea how. All these steps wasted. We're gonna find a way to see that Buddha. Oh wow, there's a nice view though. Shouldn't moan. Oh, that river is very powerful. My God. There's apparently two viewpoints for this Buddha. You have one which is up at the top, it's the most famous one, but then you also have one down at the bottom at his foot. So I'm hoping the foot is still open. Is the foot open? Does the foot smell? I will try to find out. No foot. No foot either. I have an idea though, and I'm hoping it's gonna work. And there's a lot of steps, which I don't fancy going back up, but I have a plan, I have an idea. Maybe it's just mad enough to work. Yeah. Very good, very good. Right, let's see if this paid off. I think it maybe did, actually. Surprisingly. The sun is setting. Oh, look at the old... Oh, this is cool. The Jeep. That is a cool Jeep. Oh, here we have Chairman Mao. We have the old ladies doing their dance with the music in the park. Anyway, I've come to a completely different place, and I've come all the way across the river with that beautiful music. Lovely, real peaceful. Look at that river. Huge. Oh, there's people out in the river swimming. Oh yeah, what a view, what a view. Look at this. There's the big Buddha over there in the distance. And we have the pagoda on the top. Okay, sure it's not as good as being down at it, but you saw the challenges that I came across, and I'm sorry, this is the best I can do. I've tried. Oh, the taxi man, by the way, what a lovely gentleman. He tried his best to say all the English words he had in his repertoire. He was saying coffee, foot, I think one of them was chicken, and then he would talk to me in Chinese, and I hadn't a clue what he was saying. You know when you just get that positive feeling that he's saying something nice, and he kept saying Ireland, and then doing the thumbs up, and lovely, lovely gentleman. Oh, so you can go down here. There's a gentleman swimming over there too. I really didn't think this would pay off, but look at this. That looks like a struggle though. God. Anyway, I'm going to switch to the iPhone now and you have a look at this very, very old Buddha. That sun is really warm. Your man is doing well, but he hasn't moved an inch. He's just fighting the current. It's mad strong. I wouldn't get in there. I would be gone. Because not only is it a really strong current up here, down there you've got a little bit of white water. You have all those rocks. The water does look clean though. I have seen bits of rubbish floating down, unfortunately. At least I think they're rubbish. They might just be little buoys that the lads put in, I don't know. And more mosquitoes than I think I've ever seen in my life. I just noticed them. I thought it was like a little haze. It's not, there's just mosquitoes everywhere. I'm going to end the video here. I have some dried banana snacks in my bag. I'm going to sit and watch that sun go down over the ancient, thousands of years old Buddha. Well, 1,400 years old. Still, pretty old. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed seeing the big Buddha and the challenges that I constantly face in these videos. But this one did work out in the end, so goodbye. Oh, I forgot, I didn't check. Oh, getting bitten alive. Is the water cold? It's a little bit chilly. I don't know how your man's doing it for so long. Maybe he's just afraid to get out of the water because he'd be eaten alive. Anyway, goodbye.